And so we began our long, slow and arduous trek back from base camp. But first, time to get Kala Patthar.
Whose bright idea was that?
I do believe it was actually Merman's bright idea, but you jumped on it right away because you didn't want to get up at 4 AM.
Hey, I was going to get up at 4 AM.
Yeah, I wasn't.
I was going to do it.
So, I'm more than happy to do it now. Now the walk back is going to be much of the same as the walk in, so I think I'll skip most of it. Rain and I were just talking and we agreed this is definitely probably the most beautiful place we've ever been. This glacier, the mountains, the snow, the sun shining, blue skies. We've been blessed with the most perfect weather. I couldn't ask for anything more. And farewell to base camp, and you can just see Everest peeking out of the top there. And all this down in front of us is the glacier, just with a bit of dirt and sediment on it. It's huge. So I finally worked out the difference between a mountain goat and our guide Merman. Have you worked it out, Ryan?
Goats have beards.
Goats have beards, yeah. Generally better looking. No thanks, Merman. Now, mountain goats don't go in the pass that Merman takes us on.
Yeah. You know we have to cross that.
Yeah.
Remember that?
We have to cross that.
And then go up that.
This bit here looks pretty tame.
Yep.
Except for the gravestone right here next to us.
Yeah. It's casually hanging out next to a grave.
Casually. We'll forget about the fact that Merman's taking us where people die. The path that he just took us on, I wanted to film but I couldn't.
No.
It was too narrow. It was honestly narrower than half a foot.
I may have slipped it up.
Yep, I actually created a landslide.
Yep.
One of my shoes was just like the width of the path, with pretty big drops on the side. I'm pretty sure mountain goats don't even do that path. So,
Too smart.
yeah, so Merman's crazy.
Yep.
And there he is already on the phone, talking to the ladies. But he gets us where we need to go. So
Up there.
yeah. So next stop, Pumori Base Camp, and then top of Kala Patthar. So here's an example of the very safe and normal routes that Merman takes us.
Glacial boulder field.
Glacier boulder field, yetis jumping out behind every boulder trying to kill us. Yep. To be honest though, I think our biggest danger today is actually sunburn.
Yeah, we need to.
Where next, boss? So that's where we've come from, down Everest Base Camp. We've come back up this way, across, through this little boulder field, straight up this little incline here. Getting a beautiful view of Everest, Nupsy, beautiful view of rain. And now, as always, more uphill. But I'm feeling good.
Yeah.
Good day.
Just a few hundred millimeters to go.
A few hundred vertical meters, a few kilometers across.
Yeah.
Merman's telling us be careful. You know it's bad when he's saying be careful. Okay.
Okay.
So Rain and I just climbed not the hardest one we've done, but
From down
probably
there.
one of the hardest climbs I've ever done in my life. At altitude. Pretty steep, no path. And we got to this point up here thinking, we've done it.
We did that.
Made it to Kala Patthar. Then Merman, our guide, says, oh no. We need to go down the valley and up the next one. I don't even know why I did that accent. He's not. So we need to climb to the top of there before sunset, which is in about an hour and a half. Oh, it's a long way. The things you do for YouTube.
Screw you, YouTube.
Screw you, YouTube. You suck. No one likes you anyways. Well, here we are at base camp number 2 for the day. This is Pamori Base Camp, where the people who are going to climb Pamori pitch their tents and then, crazily enough, decide to go up there to the top of Mount Pamori. We've got this beautiful glacier here though, or glacial lake. Ooh, this is actually really soft. Feels like we're walking on the moon. This moon dust just gives. And there's the top of Kala Patthar that we're going up to. So we're going to get cracking. Feels like moon dust.
This is sticky.
There's probably more oxygen on the moon too. Cold.
Just a little.
Not long. We're gonna do it. Hard work.
Screw you, Joe.
Look behind us.
Come a long way. 1 second. I did it.
Not bad, eh? Not bad.
You get an iPhone pic for the three of us?
Yeah.
On yours.
So now it begins the long descent back down. A couple hours down to Gorak Shep, then 3 days to Lukla, and then 2 or 3 days after that I'll be home. I didn't get to video much before, it was a bit too dangerous, but we came from base camp all the way down there, across here, past Pumori base camp down there. I wanted to film, but it was just too dangerous to film. We did the rock jumping. Managed to call my wife though, and get some tweets out. So it's nice to be able to call friends and family when you're all the way up. Yeah. So I'd love to stick around and watch the stars, but let's go home.
Let's go home.
Okay. Well, there's our last close-up view of the mountain.
See ya.
It's been nice knowing you. But sorry, a hot bath and my wife will wait in a couple of days. Well, we did it, man.
You didn't find a yeti,
No yeti.
but
That's it. I
pretty
think
much became one.
we smell like them. We look like them. Maybe the yeti is in each of us.
Yeah, maybe.
Very Buddhist. Appropriate considering that right there is Tibet. What are we? Kilometer? 2 kilometers from Tibet?
Maybe 3 or 4.
Yeah, a couple k's from Tibet. If you can still hear me over wind, this is our descent down to Gorak Shep, our last view of the Khumbu Glacier. Oh, so happy to be at the bottom. Been a painful descent for my knees, but look at this. We're back at Gorak Shep. And
Sunset.
sunset over Napsi. Don't think it's coming out that good on the GoPro. I'll try and put a photo over it. Well, it's been a long day, but it's been fun. We did it.
Oh, okay. Good day. Really good day. Tired.
Lubushe, Gorak Shep, Everest Base Camp, Pumori Base Camp, Kala Patthar. And now,
Tea.
hot cup of tea. And since we're not going up any further, we're descending from now on. No more Dimox, no more tingles. We can actually have beer. We haven't been able to have a drink the last 2 weeks because
Yeah. And coffee.
coffee, hot showers. Oh. Can't wait for it. Well, we're gonna go eat dinner. I'll see you guys tomorrow.